Yo, what's going on out there, Fight War? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two future Hall of Famers in this fight games, the two top welterweights in the game. You got Terence T-Boy Crawford, the three-division world champion. Then you have Errol the True Spence Jr. We all know he holds three scraps at the welterweight division, the king of the welterweight division. But Errol Spence went into savage mode on Twitter. You have a Terence Boy Crawford fan said, if you think I'm going to believe anything a drunk say, you got me messed up, Mo. All you need to do is drop bread in the Cash App, you dig? Errol Spence came back said, you right, Mo. Drunk, eye surgery, car crashes, no strength and conditioning trainer, no nutritionist, gained 30 pounds in between fights, and I'm still the biggest fish. You understand that? I'm still the biggest fish. I'm going to repeat that with y'all. Errol Spence said this, y'all. You right, Mo. Drunk, eye surgeries, car crashes, no strength and conditioning trainer, no nutritionist, gained 30 pounds in between fights, and I'm still the biggest fish. After that lame-ass fan tried to come and throw shade on Errol Spence talking about believing what a drunk say. First of all, homie, it's Errol Spence that's making the fight happen. Yeah. First of all, it's Errol Spence that's making the fight happen, you stupid sucker. You dig? You on his shit. You waiting to see him fight. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I mean about you fans that be getting out of line trying to talk about motherfuckers. EJ been back. That car crash shit been happened. You understand? He been got straight. You dig me? And I don't even want to say that like he was out there like that, but he been got his mind together after the car crash, homie, to understand that, you know what? I got my second chance at life, maybe a third chance at life. I'm not gonna fuck it up. I'm finna take my career serious. That boy came, snatched that third scrap. Now you on the Terence Boy Crawford to get that fourth scrap to be the undisputed welterweight champion. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Terence Bud Crawford. But see, that's the thing what's wrong with these Bud Crawford fans. You understand? They think they can say what they want to say and get away with that shit. And you know, Bud Crawford, he said some disrespectful things. Bomac said some bullshit. Bernie the Boxer said some bullshit. And, you know, fans, they took that shit and ran with it. But at the end of the day, we want this fight to take place. At the end of the day, we want this fight to take place. But then you seen Terence Bud Crawford come back and give Errol Spence just doing his credit. You know what I'm saying? Saying he a bad motherfucker. You dig? Saying that he can make adjustments, that he ain't a one-trick pony. Because they know what Errol Spence like. They know what Errol Spence like. They know what they getting into once they step inside that ring whenever they make this fight happen. They know this boy ain't no regular fucking fighter. They know they got a problem on their hand. They know this boy right here is a motherfucking animal and a killer who come to destruct and destroy your motherfucking ass. Let's stop playing games, man. Let's stop playing games. Now, Errol Spence is doing everything he got to do to make this fight happen, whether you cats want to believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Whether y'all want to believe it or not. But think y'all can get disrespectful and get away with it? No, sirski, man. You know what I mean? You see Errol Spence going to savage mode on your lame ass, whoever you is, Mo. Whoever you is, Mo. Now, like Errol Spence said, man, he could have been fighting November the 19th if Terence Boy Crawford and his motherfucking team wasn't stalling. You dig? If they wasn't stalling. Let's make the fight happen. Let's make the fight happen. You know what I'm saying? This dude been telling me that shit been capped. This dude been trying to do everything he got to do to get this man in the ring to give us the biggest fight in boxing in 2022. You know what I mean? Look like it might fold over to 2023 depending on what Terence Boy Crawford don't want to do. It's going to be up on this dude right here in this team to go out there and accept and to sign that goddamn contract. Now, they got what they done asked for. And more. They got what they done asked for and more. You know what I'm saying? What more do you want? Like Tyrese said, what more do you want from me? Straight up. So at this point, all you fans just try to throw shade and throw dirt on EJ for Terence Bud Crawford. Like I said, there's no diss to Terence Bud Crawford. But all the fans that ride for Terence Bud Crawford are motherfucking fanatics, right? The ones that's like they holding his motherfucking dick every time he walk. Then how about y'all ask Terence Boy Crawford what does Errol Spence talk about when he told him he's holding up the fight? He should have been signed a damn contract. He got everything he wanted, but they haven't said anything back in 2 weeks. They got everything they wanted, but Terence Boy Crawford, you and your team haven't said nothing back in 2 weeks. 2 weeks? 14 whole motherfucking days? 14 whole days? Like, come on, man. What are y'all on, bro? Like, seriously, what are y'all on, bro? You know what I'm saying? This to you fans out there, too. Because y'all run around this motherfucker, oh, man, we've been waiting for 5 whole years. Oh, it's been 5 years, man. What else Terence Bud Crawford have to do? I mean, he been trying to get the fight for 5 years. 5 years, even though he tell you he want to fight Manny Pacquiao over Errol Spence. Oh my God, he's been waiting for the fight for 5 years. Even though he told y'all when the fight is behind me. Oh my God, he's been waiting for the fight for 5 years. When he told y'all, yeah, when it make business sense, the fight to happen, right? Right? But he been waiting for the fight for 5 years though, y'all. Oh, yeah, he been waiting for the fight for 5 years, but he said, no, I don't want to fight Errol Spence coming off the court crash because if I beat him, they're not going to give me the respect that I deserve. Oh, yeah, but he been waiting for the fight for 5 years, though, y'all. Right? Right? That's what I mean, bro. You see, people start to believe they lies, man. They say it so much it start turning to the truth to them. You know what I'm saying? You can speak a lie so much it start turning to the truth for you. And you know you don't believe that bull crap. Y'all know y'all don't believe that bull crap. So at the end of the day, man, listen. If y'all fans want to get disrespectful, expect disrespect back. You know what I'm saying? Expect it back. But if y'all really want this fight like y'all say y'all want this fight, then put some pressure on Terence Bud Crawford to stand up like a man and sign a contract. How about that? Yeah, how about that? Tell him, is this true what Errol Spence talking about? Or is this true what Errol Spence talking about? Because you haven't said nothing, bud. You said everything, but you ain't said nothing. You want to talk to Blue Blood Sports TV. You want to talk to ESPN, giving out fake information and shit like that. And then don't even back it up. You know what I mean? You gonna put out that fake ass information and then don't even back it up. Don't even confirm it. What type of shit is that? Who put out information and tell somebody to go put it out, and then when people want to ask you about it, you don't deny or you don't confirm? Huh? How does that sound, man? But we see Errol Spence coming out standing on this shit. We see Errol Spence hitting that Twitter because he getting fed up with this shit, man. He getting fed up with this shit, man. Like that man say, man, I've been at this motherfucking division for 10 years now, man. I'm ready to move on, man. I'm trying to get the people the fight that they want, the fight that they deserve. I done did everything I had to do to make this the biggest fight in boxing. I'm giving this man something he don't deserve, but I'm willing to do that, on behalf of the fans. So they won't look at me and make it like I'm bullshit, like I don't want the fight. Errol Spence said, once I get this last scrap, we gonna see who holding up what. And now we see that everything he say be coming into fruition, bro. He said, I want to fight this man this year, and if it don't happen, it ain't because of me. You see, everything that man say is coming to fruition, bro. That man said, I'm gonna collect all the scraps on this side, and I'm gonna come over there, kick that motherfucker dough in, and take that motherfucker WBO title. Whatever that man said be coming to fruition, bro. You understand? But now we see, one side don't want to follow suit. One side is kind of jealous, because Errol Spence got all the clout, and that man ain't got no doubt about nothing. So when it comes to this point where we standing at now, people need to point the finger in the right direction. Point that motherfucker finger towards Omaha, Nebraska, and tell them boys do what they got to do to get this fight made, man. Because at the end of the day, Errol Spence did everything he had to do. He did everything he had to do. So for you fans to be coming to that man, disrespecting that man, talking about if you go believe anything a drunk say, what do you mean if you believe, before you believe something a drunk say? But you watching this motherfucking Twitter. You see what I'm saying? You watching this man Twitter, waiting for the fight to happen, waiting to get some information from the drunk who you so-called don't believe, and then when you get the information, you want to throw salt on it. Yeah. But guess what? Go tell Terence Bud Crawford to testify and go against what Errol Spence is talking about then. Tell him to stand the fuck up and say what Errol Spence saying is false and negative and it ain't true. Yeah, tell Terence Bud Crawford to stand up and deny it, because he ain't saying shit. Or let's see if you run to Blue Blood and tell Blue Blood to say it again. Or let's see if they send some shit to ESPN and tell Mike Coppinger to say it again. Instead of them being a man and standing up on their own too and speaking for their goddamn self when it comes to the biggest fight in boxing. I repeat, when it comes to the biggest fight in boxing, who really want the smoke? You know what I'm saying? Who really want the smoke? Let's keep it real, bro. At the end of the day, man, y'all little fake ass, weak ass, you know what I'm saying, want to be down ass fans, stop playing with EJ, man. Stop playing, bro. Stay in your place and stay in your lane at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? When everything else come out and you see that Errol Spence did everything to try to make this fight happen, I want to see if y'all go point the finger at Terence Bud Crawford and his team. I want to see if y'all go, apologize to Steven Espinoza and Al Heyman. And then I'm going to see if you niggas go stand up on your own too and be like Terence Bud Crawford was in the wrong. Salute the Earl, the True Spence Jr. See if you're really a man, at the end of the day. Shouts out to Terence Bud Crawford, right? Sign the contract. You want it so bad, make it happen. Most definitely shouts out to EJ. Keep doing your thing, King. Like I say, don't wait too much longer, man. If they don't come through, go and make your next move your best move. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. And nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate OG Money on Cash App, treyhafter52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.